Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Christina. I do HR, lifestyle, mommy reading videos here on my channel. So if that's something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button and join our little family here on YouTube. We're kind so far and I hope to keep it that way. So anyway, let's get into today's video. Today I kind of wanted to do an HR video because I've been getting a few questions about HR on my Instagram and in some of my older videos in the comments and stuff. So I thought it'd be great to incorporate some more HR knowledge on my channel. So today I'm going to discuss the 5 top things I wish I knew before entering this field or while entering this field. I feel like these 5 things would really help me move up faster in the HR community and or complete certain goals and accomplish certain things sooner than later. So I hope these 5 tips help you guys who are starting in the HR field, and if you have any questions regarding HR and how to get into it or what I do in my position, please let me know in the comments below. So the first tip or thing I wish I knew before I started my bachelor's degree in HR management was the fact that you don't need a college degree to get into the HR field. So it kind of really depends on the company you're working for. I do know that in my experience, a lot of the places that I applied to and or worked at, you didn't need an HR background to become like an HR admin or an HR assistant. All you really needed was some type of administrative background and or knowledge or experience working with confidential information. So for me, I worked in payroll. Like I had an internship in college in the payroll department, and I also had recruiting experience. So that's how I was able to get my very first HR position. But a lot of companies, even when I did some research on this, you don't really need a bachelor's degree to start in the HR field. All you really need is either like office experience or experience involving confidential information, because in HR you're dealing with a lot of confidential information. So this is something I wish I knew, so I could have started my administrative experience sooner than later. So I feel like because I didn't know this, I feel like I'm more behind than some of my other HR colleagues. So it would have been kind of helpful if I knew this ahead of time. The second thing that I wish I knew before entering the HR career was the fact that in a lot of businesses, the only way to move up in the HR field is either through certifications or a master's degree. And I just find that very annoying. Like, I've been in the HR field for 5 years, I'm very experienced, and I kind of know more than some of my HR manager and business partner peers, and I feel like I qualify for those positions, but the fact that I don't have a certificate or a master's degree that I can't afford at the moment, I won't move up. And that is something that a lot of companies, I feel like they should really work on. It's just really irritating how the employees have to spend extra money to get that little promotion or that little raise. And I feel like this is something that should be brought up to a lot of students who want to enter the HR field. And both are very hard to obtain and or expensive, because with a certification, if you fail, you don't get that money back. And those are very expensive. It costs between $400 to $600 just to take the certification exam. And you're also putting a lot of time and hours into studying for it, because it's not easy. Something I wish I knew going into the HR field, and I feel like if I knew that, I probably would have aimed to get my master's right after getting my bachelor's instead of waiting. Same thing goes with the certificate. There are some certificates that you don't really need HR experience. You just need a high school degree to get an HR certification. I think that's the APHR. The third thing I wish I knew before getting into the HR field would be, I didn't know that there were so many different departments. So we have talent management, recruitment, administration, payroll, there's even a compensation department, benefits, health and safety is also part of the HR department, and legal. So I kind of wish I knew more about all these departments, which I could make another video for if you're interested in, before choosing the role I went into. But I actually do really like the role I'm in, and so I'm kind of like okay with that but I always tell people who want to get into the HR field to do research on all of these departments, because sometimes you're not just in one department, sometimes you're doing all of them, or sometimes you're just in one of them. So it's best to like understand what your strengths and weaknesses are regarding HR and kind of go from there. The fourth thing I wish I knew before entering the HR career was that people are gonna hate you. And this is something I didn't know until after I started working in the HR business in the department, is that people will hate you. And it's mostly because they don't understand that HR, we don't really make the final decisions on things. We kind of just follow the company policies, we follow the rules, we go by whatever the upper person, the big guy says, and we're just pretty much the middleman and the messenger. And a lot of employees don't understand that, and so they hate us because we are usually like the bad cop or the bad cop in the relationship. And so it kind of sucks. I haven't had any like really bad employee experiences. Like I've never really been like yelled at to my face or anything like that, but I know a few friends who have had really awful situations within their HR career regarding how employees interact with them with bad news, especially when you're firing or terminating an employee and it's like, we're not the ones firing you, it's your manager, we're just continuing and completing the process. So it really sucks. And I tell a lot of my friends who are interested in going to this field that you need to get used to people hating you for no reason really. And the last thing that I highly recommend, and I wish I knew when training this field, is do as many internships as you possibly can. The more internships and the more experiences you have on your resume regarding administrative work and dealing with private documentation is really, really helpful. So as long as you have a lot of internships and a lot of experience regarding those two things, you should easily be able to get your foot into the HR field, get your foot into that door. And this is something I wish I knew in college, and this doesn't just portray in HR, this is in every single major. The more internships you have, the more work experience you have within the field you want to start a career in, will really, really help you get a job and get your foot through that door. And this is something I highly push and highly recommend to a lot of my friends who I think about going to this career or going to college. And even like my little sister, I always push like, get an internship. Once one is done, get another one. Like it is hard, and I know people want to like experience like the college fun times, but you gotta think college doesn't last forever. And once college is done and you don't have this experience, you're gonna regret it. So do as many internships as you can, even if they're just 3 months long. As long as it shows that you have this experience and you know what you're doing regarding administrative and personal documentation work, you should be fine. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope these tips help you. Please let me know if you want to see more HR related videos, because I would love to film more of these type of videos, because I am very open to talk about HR. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys again next week with another video. Bye.